afternoon baseball here on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the San Diego Padres and the Tampa Bay Rays. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup.
Now,
two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next.
Tampa Bay Rays.
So now into the box is Francisco Lindor. He will lead this one off today.
For San Diego.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in. For a ball, it's 1-0. And the pitch. Altogether a fine afternoon for baseball. 66 degrees the game time temperature. And here's a sinker that causes him to back away as that just about got him.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
And that misses for ball 4, so it's a 5-pitch walk to get us started here this afternoon. Now to bat, Juan Soto. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front.
Hey, that's a huge set-the-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball or guessing what you throw next. You get ahead 0-1, and now the count's in your favor, and you and your catcher can start doing some things.
And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now. That brings up Mickey Mantle as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball, 1-1. Fouled away. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. So now here is Frank Thomas looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Lindor over at second. Soto at first, 1 gone. And a swing and a miss by Big Frank. It's 0-2.
You know, it's funny right there. You look at that pitch, and it's almost a hybrid in between a big-time old-school curveball and the nasty slider that goes off the fastball. That's kind of right in the middle right there, kind of working off the clock at 3 to 8, if you can picture that in your head. Tough pitch to lay off of.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch, and it's fouled away. Comes set, the 0-1. Runners on first and third, 2 away. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Step out of the box, take a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might have bought yourself a fastball.
And prior to the 2-2, he'll step out of the box and ask for time. Here's the 2-2. Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. Racing back, the right fielder, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So now it's Brian Reynolds.
Batting fifth, the left fielder, number 10, Brian Reynolds.
Looking up is the right fielder with a track to the wall. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. At the plate, Honus Wagner.
The second baseman.
And he fouls this one off.
Wagner.
4 runs here in this half inning. Behind 0-2 now. Another one sent foul.
Man, he's going to be kicking himself when he goes and watches the video after this one. That's a changeup, 2 strikes in the wheelhouse. You cannot miss that pitch.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Franco has a play. And the inning is over. That brings up Wander Franco. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Reds, the second baseman.
Now pitch on the way.
Wander Franco.
Late that time for a strike.
That's not really where you want to miss right there. I know this guy has got power stuff, but you can't live in the middle of the plate against this lineup and expect to have success.
He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first.
Batting second.
Next to stand in is Juan Soto. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one.
Oh, I love that pitch right there. Up and in. Jam. Sandwich.
The bouncer to the left side and into left field for a one-out hit.
Batting third, the center
Plate
fielder.
now, Mickey Mantle. As he'll take a look at ball one. Man at first for him following the one-out single. That evens it up 1-1. And he lays off this one down and in for ball two. Soto leads off first with one away. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there near the wall. The relay. And now confusion here with two men on the same base. One's got to go, and they're going to get an out here.
Batting fourth, the
Into the
designated
box,
hitter.
Babe Ruth.
Babe.
As he swings and grounds it toward the hole. Throw on to Jambi takes care of him, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll start things out here against Corey Kluber.
Fernando
In the air, down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So one out and nobody aboard. And next up, the switch-hitting former #1 overall pick, Adley Rutschman. Oh, what a stop on the slide. He's up with it. The throw. How about that? Now at the plate, here is Francisco Lindor. He worked the walk and came around to score in his first trip in this game. 4-1. One and one to San Diego's leadoff batter. A 1-1 home. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Mantle's on the move at the track. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. Here now is Juan Soto.
Now batting, right fielder.
Fouled off. A base hit in his first trip. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled away. Wind up and the 0-2 pitch. Pitch is away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. Scooped up. Throw on to Garrett, takes care of him, and that will end the inning. So stepping in is Chipper Jones.
And
these guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going.
They've gotten a gut punch to start this game. There's no doubt about this, but that's when you have to turn the scoreboards off. Everybody do their job one at bat at a time.
He pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Batting fifth, The first baseman.
Standing in now, Lou Gehrig, as he'll swing and pop this one up near second base. Wagner is there, and he's got it for the first out. A man at second with one down, and with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate.
Francisco.
As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Jones, the runner at second with one away. A ball and a strike. Now a swinging bunt. The 1-2 pitch. Still a ball and 2 strikes.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Wagner ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Digging in next, Ketel Marte. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Swing and a liner. That's in there. Base hit. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. Makes it a 5-1 contest. Into the box now, Kyle Schwarber. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. 1-1 to Schwarber. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. A runner on first with 2 away. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. The swing, and he pulls it down the line and deep. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Stepping in now, Wander Franco. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Gonna be a tough play, and they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Juan Soto to the plate now. He takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He singled in his first AB. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Here comes the 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on. Now to the plate, here is Mickey Mantle. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Mantle is really a rare talent in this sport. A true 5-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch, not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of the ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
Here comes the 1-2. And it's fouled away. Fielded cleanly. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping up is Frank Thomas. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
That's the heavy sinker right there. He has the ability to get ground balls when he needs them, potential double play situations, or to get that jam job with no run on base and a tackle right back to the pitcher. One of the toughest pitches to hit in the game.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Jason Giambi will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Super important situation right here for the pitcher to go 1-2-3. Get back in the dugout, regroup. He struggled early, but if he can knock out this 1-2-3 inning, I think he can right the ship.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, gotta feel like it's a win for the offense.
And this will plug the gap for Giambi. Could be extra bases. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
The left fielder, number 10.
And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. At the plate, Brian Reynolds. He'll ground this one foul for the first strike. Runner in scoring position with two gone. The 0-1 on its way. Giambi stands at second with two gone. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
I wouldn't be surprised if he uses aggressiveness against him right here. You're going to get a swing outside the zone, 1-1. Might as well.
And the throw to first. He's there. The inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Mickey Mantle, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty at strike one.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
In now, Babe Ruth. As he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Nobody out, runner on first. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike two. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. On a line to shortstop, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. Next up is Chipper Jones. He doubled his last time up. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1.
Hey, the way this guy on the mound's been struggling to find the zone, I'm not mad at the guy taking the pitch.
0-2 to the Hall of Famer Chipper Jones. Now a ball hit sharply toward third. And now it'll kick around in the corner. The throw into second. And a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double.
The first baseman, number 4.
At the plate now, Lou Gehrig. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. And he's got an opportunity to drive in a pair, perhaps even it up here in the early going. That's inside. 2-0. Look out. All over the place now. 3-0.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
And he fouls this one off. Fouled off. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. This pitch is popped up. Rutschman over to his right. 2 gone. Stepping in once again is Francisco Lindor. Trying here to plate the tying run from second. He's set. Here it comes. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. Puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Rays shortstop.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You can almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Ran one in on him there as this is hit softly to third. And this ought to float a couple as this ball's down for extra bases. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, standing in now, Honus Wagner.
The second baseman.
As he hits one on a line to left field. Marte has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. 1 out, base is empty, and up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. So take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. 5 runs, 5 hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Padres. Hit back up the middle. He's got it. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Next, here is Adley Rutschman. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Just a bit too much run on the sinker that time as it misses off the outside for ball 1. A ball and a strike. Now a slurve is looked at here for strike 2. Half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. That'll bring up the infielder, Ketel Marte.
The left fielder.
From the stretch.
Marte.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes now. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Well, that pitch was like a backdoor cutter, if you will. It starts to roll off the plate and almost cuts back to the corner.
Now
that's a tough pitch to hit if you could throw it for a strike.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Ketel Marte. Here comes the first out in the bottom of the 4th inning. Left side, but well foul. 5 runs, 9 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. Count is 1-2 now. Ball 2.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
And a throw to Giambi's in time for out number 2. Base is empty, 2 away, and in to swing the bat next is Wander Franco. Out in front of it, strike 1. Lifted down the line in left. And that's in there, base hit. He'll get it into second, but he'll be in there with a double.
Now back, right fielder.
To play now, Juan Soto. So take a look at ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Look out, 2-0 now.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
2 balls and a strike now. Ready with the 2-1. Hit hard to the right side. And that is into right field. A base hit. The throw to the plate. And he is safe at the plate as the throw was too late, and they've taken a lead now at 6-5.
Number 7.
Into the box, Mickey Mantle. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. And that's inside. Looked like the slider, and it's 2-0.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
3-0 to him now. 3 balls, no strikes. And with 2 away in an open base, he wasn't going to see anything there, as that's a 4-pitch walk.
The batter,
so 2 on with 2 away. And here comes the Babe. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Blake Trinan answers the call from the pen here in the 4th, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Counts even at 1-1 to Ruth. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Pulled toward right center field. And Mantle makes the catch. The inning is over. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Francisco Lindor, who went deep last time up. Well struck down the right field line. And he will make the running catch here, deep into the corner. Not an easy play by any stretch, and that's the first out. Juan Soto comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Runs that slurve of his inside, and it's 2-0.
Well, he's not proving that he can command his breaking ball in the zone right now. And until he does, there's no reason to bite on it.
3-0 to him now. Into the windup and the pitch. Inner third let go. It's a called strike. And he's taking here and looks at strike 2 right down the middle.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. And that is off the wall. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. So now to the plate, Mickey Mantle. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Ball 1. Fouled away. Soto leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And it's fouled away. Marte is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Striding in is Frank Thomas. A base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Jamer Candelario will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench. He's still hit with a runner at second and 2 away as he lines it hard to the right side but out of play. Out here and a runner at second. And he fouls this one off.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And to score, the runner from second. At the plate, Jason Giambi. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. From the belt, the pitch, and a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Check the swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball 1. 1-2. Misses. Ball 2. Andrew Miller takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. And prior to the 2-2, he'll step out. Out of the box and ask for time. 2 out with the man at first. Fouled off. Lifted the other way out to left center. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next will be the switch hitting third baseman, Chipper Jones. As he takes a called strike on the blank, it's 0-1.
Bobby Cox always used to say, I'm going to put you in positions to be successful. Well, against a modern-day bullpen, easier said than done. These guys are throwing flames from all arm angles.
A pause and the 0-2. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1.
The first baseman, number 4.
Next to hit is Lou Gehrig. Popped into foul ground his last time up. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
Now batting.
So here's Francisco Lindor now.
Francisco.
As it's grounded sharply to first. The second for 1. On to first as they get the double play. So now to the plate, Ryan Reynolds. He grounded out last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Stepping in now, Hannes Wagner. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. No hits to this point. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard, and if you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Now a bunt attempt here. Gehrig is there, and he makes the catch for the out. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He was retired for the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too. Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch-out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that two-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
Reynolds, runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And up next, Adley Rutschman. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1. Trying to hold back on a pitch inside, but he pretty clearly broke the plane that time. It's strike 2. Fouled away. They try again, 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes.
That was a nasty pitcher's pitch right there. Most guys strike out on that one. He was able to scramble at a little bit and give him another chance, and hopefully this pitcher misses over the heart of the plate.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And it's fouled away. Here now the 2-2. Mantle able to track it down for the 3rd out. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte.
The left fielder.
First delivery to him.
Marte.
Cut fastball in there for a called strike.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Rutschman corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Marte is retired, and there's 1 away. Now it'll be Kyle Schwarber. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And this will be fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. A ball and a strike now. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2.
I try and tell people all the time, you're facing 90 to 92, 94. You can still see seams. It starts getting above 94. It starts to blur itself a little bit. You start pitching where this guy's at, you're seeing nothing. You're seeing vapor.
The 2-2 one more time. Hit on the ground to third. And there are two away now. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Wander Franco. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. And he fouls this one off. A 1 pitch on its way. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And a scaling attempt at the wall, but it'll be in vain because this ball is gone. And now, Juan Soto.
Now back.
So take a look at ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. And it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs.
The center fielder, number 7.
Josh Hader, southpaw, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
2 mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. 2 out, nobody on. Swung on and missed, and that's all set for the start of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Francisco Lindor. Slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch, and a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Inside for a ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they'd gladly take a leadoff walk right here. Anything to get a base runner on to get that tying run to the plate.
And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the 7th. It's ball 4. Juan Soto is at the plate as he watches ball 1. And he looks at a slider in there. 1-1.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Little too much bite on the slider that time, taken outside.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. 2 outs now in the San Diego 7th, and that'll bring in Mickey Mantle. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. Leiter in there for a base hit. So the 2-out base hit, and the top of the inning is still alive.
Now batting, designated hitter,
Mariano Rivera will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th.
Number 42, Mariano Rivera.
The next batter is Jeimer Candelario as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. In the dirt here, and he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Mantle is off of first with 2 away. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. At the plate now, Jason Giambi. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. A ball and a strike to the Padres' first baseman. Fouled off. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. 2 down, runners at first and second. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Jason Giambi.
Now 2-2, 2 on, 2 out. This is when you have to make a pitch right here. The last thing you want to do is run the count full to 3-2. Then the runners are going to be off to the races.
And Chipper will take this one in, and the side is retired.
Seventh inning, correct.
Last half of the seventh here, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Babe
The
Ruth.
designated hitter.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
1-2.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Soto is there to put it away for route number 1. Next, it'll be Chipper Jones. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Now Chipper connects. Deep left field. Reynolds is on the move for it, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Standing in now, Lou Gehrig. A little bouncer. A 1 pitch on its way, and no swing apparently. Ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound. To check swing and not chase that one, puts himself right back in the count.
Bases are empty. 1 man out. 3-1 now.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2.
Now batting.
And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that. And now, Brian Reynolds will start us off in the 8th. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. In there, a base hit. To the plate now, Honus Wagner. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And it's 1-1. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Word, what this shows me is this new age way of guys going up there, and they're swinging hard. You need to make good pitches, quality pitches, and if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day, and we saw that here this afternoon, the ball flying out at near record pace.
Got him to go down swinging there. Honus Wagner becomes the first out of the inning. 1-0 the count. And he takes a called strike 1. Inside and low, 2-1. Reynolds, the runner at second with 1 away. All even now, 2-2. High in the air down the right field line. And it's a foul ball. And another 2-2. Ripped down the line. Reined in. Throw over to Gehrig, and that's out number 2. Adley Rutschman digging in now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. And Mantle makes the catch. The inning is bottom of inning number 8 set to go. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Ketel Marte. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Trevor Hoffman is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 51, Trevor Hoffman.
Now the first pitch. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd. A foul ball. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
Count even at 2-2. Now the pitch. Fouled away. Another try at 2-2.
Hey, this has been an epic at-bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss. He didn't bite on that one, so now we go full count.
Soto is there, and he'll bring this one in. Up next, Kyle Schwarber. 2 RBIs already, looking for more here. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. He looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Love that pitch. As long as you actually get it inside, like he did right there, the cutter inside is a very effective pitch.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
He went with the off-speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
And he takes ball 4, so a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Second baseman.
And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn 2 with a guy that could run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
And he misses with it, 1-1. 2-1 to the Rays leadoff batter. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Lifted down the line in left. And foul. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. Swinging a ground ball to third. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Now batting, right fielder. Long. Soto.
Now time is crawled, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those
Your
relievers.
attention, please. Now pitching for the
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen.
Luke.
Hank Aaron will be called on to pinch hit now, and he'll do it in a golden RBI spot as he's got 2 men in scoring position with only 1 gone in the inning. So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Schwarber, the runner at third. Funko is over at second with 1 down in the inning, and it's fouled away. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Mantle's on the move to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he is in there. Now into the box, Mickey Mantle will try to bring in that second run of the inning from third with 2 down. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Off the plate and in, it's a ball and a strike. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. From the belt, the pitch. Sharp ground ball to third. Fielded cleanly. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let... All set to start the 9th in this one. And standing in is the veteran third baseman, Francisco Lindor. Alex Reyes comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Count now a ball and a strike. And he fouls this one off. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Sinker, 3-2 now. Juan Soto waits on deck. Hit Wheatley back to the mound. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. So next to bat will be Juan Soto. He was a double play victim last time around. Oh, and that one swung through the strike zone that time at 98, 0-1. Sinker on the inside, and that's a strike. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Schwarber gathers, and he makes the throw to first. Soto is retired, 2 down now.
The center fielder, Mickey Mantle.
And he'll make the catch to end it, and the Rays have taken their first step as they plan Game 1 here at home. This ball game is over.
Well, the baseball purists certainly wouldn't love a game like this one with tons of offense, but you certainly can't complain about the lack of action. Pretty impressive showing from both of these teams up there swinging the bats.
Mm-hmm.